so ewo Kumasi dum Bosheba building ene eye fiada me kotonema boso me de to so dumienu ene osi aka se bo a etwa to na me de bai ne yenhwe didimo akotene ne bi NDC amanyokro no e de atodwa se bibia de na kwan mu a ekina abatro no ebeba so live na sede munim no oyi da soronko ayi e de ama ema ya kai anesefo nyina ya anesefo da na wode foto bi ama anesefo sede omusi dwane kwa aburuchire no e ya ha Ghana Owura Katie Hammond edi domanim amadwumade emienu bi opa hontoma na sika etachire ade beboa emaburu ne ma no setie ni Abusa for samno edoso de matie yi eye atifinsem na ye fa nchemu no emra ye ka mo say ye dem live e Facebook na YouTube Oduefour na sabere penaman eni enchemu no eni ye de kan de atomanim dada say owura kwabena dufo e de aba NDC betu ni kina no ekoda na court isan say na nema bi nkoyi e ma no ono ade abetu dua say ono ne kan ye wasan atwe asensen ekura se maka menwei ituna lawyer for akọ Accra High Court e de akotu ya se omo se antoa so eni akiri bim ti aka ho bi ama se ne ba ne se kira bibia de na kwa mu a NDC aba obeto no ebeba so enu achi no ye ne mpenefo bibrewo NDC amanyekunu mu bi bonkomo lawyer Amaliba Fifi Kwete General Secretary NP ene di nkomo.
Lawyers for Dr. Oduefour announced to the court that they had instructions to discontinue the matter, and so as we speak, the matter has been discontinued. I would like to use this opportunity to thank the Council of Elders of the party, the chairman of the party, the General Secretary, for the efforts they've put in place in resolving this matter. I also want to thank Dr. Oduefour, the presidential candidate, for his magnanimity and to accept to withdraw this matter from court. What this shows is that the NDC is united. Yes. The NDC is forging ahead in the 2024 elections as a united party. Now, as to whether the elections will take place or not, the party has already issued a press statement signed by the General Secretary that the elections are coming off tomorrow. And I can announce to the whole of the NDC fraternity that these elections will take place tomorrow, Saturday. Yes. All right. We are happy that discontinue. That opens the door for us to be able to proceed with the elections tomorrow. So we want to use the opportunity to send a message to all the file across all the country, all our delegates, all our aspirants, that we are ready to go right ahead with elections tomorrow. So we're going to immediately get in touch with the commission and arrange that all the logistics are able to reach to the places that they ought to reach. We'll make sure every assistance is provided for the materials to reach.
Penisi de ne nam ho apaso ono ene bofo no ntie da so when this amanyoku no mechina enema totom na woto aba na abato mpeso a hanu ene dunson 217 mu ene obeto aba no bia na busa se nkae no wahe emu dunum de manson eda so nti omo ntubi ene mu aduanan 944 de omo a ebegina wa abato mpeso na so no akoye ankrankre kwantankre ono post enti ho de omo ntubi nti na akwa 217 no womo a ye to omo so aba no ye from say aspirants no omo ye mpem aduonum enum ahangotwe aduesia mienu 55,862 and a delegates na ebeto aba no ankasa no omo so doda ye mpem ahasa aduonum ensia ahansia aduonu enan 356,624 na omo kirekire mu se de kira abato no albo no ebesi aye bia na ode ato aba no.
Like to recommend that path to all party members who may feel aggrieved in the party that the best thing to do is to resort to internal party processes and to find solution. When that solution is not found, then you may go outside the party structures. So we commend the Oduefour team for resorting to internal party processes to find solutions. We are also here as, in a sense, umpires for the whole process of selecting candidates for presidential and parliamentary. So myself and my General Secretary have striven very hard to ensure that we keep our balance and keep an unbiased posturing throughout this process. Because we know that in democracy and in elections like this, it doesn't matter who wins, but how that person wins also matters a lot. And that is why we have adopted that posturing. We also understand that democracy is also about securing the interests of minorities. In fact, the best democracies are the ones that ensures that minority interests are protected. So in every situation that we found ourselves as umpires, we strive to ensure that we balance the interests of minorities and dominant forces in an equitable manner so that the outcomes will be satisfactory to everybody. We believe that our internal elections remain our internal elections. And it is the responsibility of the National Democratic Congress to establish ways and means of selecting our candidates.
Wei Eyura Johnson Esedun Ketia we national chairman edema NDC amanyuko no na bato adwumako no de atodwa se bibia de na kwan mu omafam de ombeye na bakuma se a hate sen owura Benjamin Bano Bio na ya bato adwumako no dwemtre ne wasante mantemi mu
do wase NDC abato no de se de ni mo bi de njaji bi bai echi ese omoyi afri ho echi obetiti ese obisu side foforo ko nyina ye mfremo kasa na yeti ye de aye krado ye hwe ye head office pre omo we meeting ti omo we na mo aye omo de baba no ni bi gina so timi kasa ye kwa na se ye ba de hwe de mpemfo on cry ebeka
ebisa ntimi mama won kyere mu ahomboabo amodeko
edwuma ne de eya ahomboabo de bi ahokyere wo because we elections are at times certain things be also will be any idea and I say and you may be to me delay at times not on the part of the commission try say bit my manager team find the able say better the for me human afi and I'm will see to be a catch them officers to be a standby BCB no catch all so as soon as yes we are standby a train crime.
Okay. No, sir, we did try to Sebastian party be a election. This is a one memoir. There are elections in his home.
Oh, elections in Umuahodo. Real political party act now. So more to obey constituency executives, regional executive, any national executive there. The man was Chichewo, the Electoral Commission of Ghana.
Yadaso wa NDC amanyokonu na NDC amanyokonu ekubi ewomu a ye from Friends of Atta Mills and afi Professor Mills movement omo de aba betudwa esre IGP se womate se ebinu pese womo fa akoside ho weto eye kululu ni frakadam bi ewo ekina bato no mu ti IGP ema nani na ho owura Gabriel Aga ya oni acting national coordinator na okasaye
Hwehwemu na yehunu se nkrofobia bomutimpo ai binum ye party for be a government appoint former government appointees binum se former regional executives be cry current regional executives omo aim ne se omo pese GM votes na echena ye beto no obi anim se GM be super votes ne de but omo pese GM votes na wonya no eso eba etifom na se kofom na MPP for no kwan na 2024 omo de campaign tia yen se ye kra no ye mu acheche ye mpeno because abra ye koto flag bearership no percentage and nke ye hwese ne nsa beka no ne nsa nka ebi ni se omo pomrantie bi pa se ombe cause some of the constituencies ni bia kwa confusion na ombe ka se omo din ni voters register ni mu na omo protest na omo the confusion abra omo nya delegates sankofo no nyina no ya hye won so ti abo police for amane se di police for be din komo no ayi won so tire constituency bia on be hye saade na so member omo humene so no ebi make sure say ni police for be di kasubum na ya masa adwumadi no pese omo ye no emma so afre so ya to aba ni wie na ye sort ballot papers na electoral commission for ni bi eni nkrofo bi di ingi beke ka omo nsa na omo say JM ballot ni bi na ya ka say spoiled ballot ni nyina be ka ho bia ma JM votes akofom na ama your opponent for no kwan 2024 akase NDC for kra ye koto aba no na ye MPGM nti akoyi police for asutri na afi ya safasa akonya so na ya ka kire NDC delegate bia bia wo bia wo ya da hospital kwa sori bra beto aba no woto aba wie so make sure so we protect wa aba no mo be gina wa me ya kan no kama na enkodro nwumre no na ye declare JM winner so wenye 99.9 and 100% a yetimi di na akoko 2024 ye di nkunim ye nyina nim omen said the SIA MPP for person for kwati kwa bi so na omo yiri ye nkite na omo san edibireki 8 no enya de be ye adwuma nti yenka bomu nti ne yakase ye be yiri ye ho ne ya adwuma den ye kina se da be ya obi fa kwati kwa bi so enko ye ma electoral process ne kra ensen ye pese IGP ya so ma ye se da be ya ne omo kasa se bibi se ekoso a ye yi omo so tira omo be ye ntem abeboa na sa ankrofo no mpese omo de basabasa eba no ana sa ankrofo no mpese omo de omo fa kwati kwa bi so exploit JM the ballot ni bi no yetimi ayi wo masotire na omo emra ni wono madi eti amra say ye to aba na basabasa na say obi begina ho say wo ye delegate no wo ye delegate no obi cause confusion eti amra so obi abeto na ba na abra ye sort no so no obi be shada asai ballot no so ti amra eti wo mi say haji deploy police for there na so ye person ni police for ndi nkomo say ye ba won chen no mu ni edi nkomo a omo nya somaye na ni manimu ya no ye hwe na so obi ye bibi saa ye na ya bo police for na mane na omo so na famra kwan so
abusa for bra esemo no enche bia be kwa homa so akwa akodi nkomo ya te bibi se ora kwabana dufo jama watwe ne ho e de free kina kansie no mu but ye be kwa akodi ho nkomo ye papa ansa na no yenko esika do enne wayi daso nko asiwa wode ka anesifo nyina ye frɛ no international nurse day na esika do manhene na kobena nketia otoso enum akasa ewase mode ato anesifo anim so omo ye soronko ena madwuma omo ye no nti osra aban se omo wo haw bi a anesifo ne a midwife no ohwe na onyema wo mo.
Soldiers were running away, with all the guns. They couldn't shoot us. But you stood tall during the COVID pandemic. I wonder how many of you indeed got medals of honors for that. Should have given it to the whole institution. All of you should have a special medal. Perpetual, my sweetheart, you should think about it and create a special medal, which was built in 1963, 1964. I think the first of its kind in the country. I've also been involved with the deplorable FM Quanta Hospital, which used to be the third most important hospital in this country. I don't want to make comments. So I understand the state of health infrastructure, your working conditions, poor retirement status, and your poor remuneration, among others, including poor conditions of service. But you see, since you've elected Mrs. Perpetua Oduefour, I cannot do her work for her. But I'm sure that she is stoic enough and articulate enough and can do much better than me. Let's turn some of these things out to make our health better. But today, our listing problems. So today is a unique day. It's a day of appreciation and a day of joy. Personally, I feel highly honored to have been invited to chair this program, and I call it a program of thanksgiving. No amount of money will ever be enough to pay for your services. It's not possible. In all this, some of us, and I deliberately use this word, some of us are perpetually grateful. Your selflessness teaches about spirituality of oneness, following the path of the unity of being which our ancestors knowingly kept reminding us about.
Wo sa dwumadie na ase no otonsa frɛ eye maame akoso afrema opare eye chief of staff na obae no asemode tu bia ne sɛ osra nurse fo ase de biara da de bechi a nurse fo kwa na ekwa aburuchire a midwife fo kwa na ekwa aburuchire akopa adwuma papa ye ebere na so so obetena Ghana ha na wasom Ghana so.
By 2030 there will be a need for 36 million nurses practicing across the globe to meet the needs of every individual on this planet. In the case of Ghana, more professional nurses and midwives are needed, considering the high levels of attrition, which is mostly caused by the search for greener pastures, among other factors. In line with this, the WHO Global Health Workforce Statistics has indicated that there is a decline and will continue to be a decline in Ghana. This is a worrying trend indeed. To remedy this situation, a more strategic approach towards training and maintaining more nurses will help us prepare adequately for the next pandemic that will potentially hit the globe. I therefore task the Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwives Association to urgently organize sensitization workshops, conferences, seminars to reorient its members on the need to remain committed to serving Ghanaian citizens. Ladies and gentlemen,
yeah, that's why one International Nurse Day numu na yenua kwabana frempoma so KFM eko konfanoche aban asopiti ene nurse manager wo ho edi nkomo ya maame Mrs Marina Asabel na ne de ne se osre de nurse for ne midwife for ye nyina no omhia ye mo a se ye bo mo a ne hye mo nkran a ometima ye adwuma no
ni je wum edu ba bi so aya na arekuo wum edu ba bi a we are not appreciated. Ayarefo a wo be bra wo ho pa no ono na at the end of the day no be di watemansa no akofi ba ni nyina mu no ye hu ne se enye obi a no eden na ni so de yeye yen ye ye botaye de se ye bebo ni panama ye de ne ho ato enne International Nurses Day because nurse ni bia o Ghana titu konfano nurse for me mamu nyina ayiko e wa adwuma pa ene adwuma din a mo ye e mamu hwe nipa de nipa ka ana de obi ye bomodin na ne unim se esesa wo ye ma wayarefo bia toasoa na ye afi wei yen team our nurses are future ye nurse for ye daache na chese ye wo ho nne emma ewiase ye wo ho daache enso de ma wiase nti se ye betimi awo ho enne aye adwuma yie na daache ya toaso aye adwuma ene na mesre all stakeholders titiri waban omumfa ne ma bebre nhye nurse for ntitiye mu ye supporting nurse for wa kwan nyina mu na ye mwa nurse for na yentimi enye adwuma enye niye
afi ye free International Nurse Day mu na afi yakọ adwadie mu owura kwabena Tahir Hammond Keti Hammond ayo menso afọ hwe adwadie ene fidwudo ahomsem so na wagina na so apadwumadi ahodo mienu bi ntoma ye beboa emabunu ene ma ya omaneje adwadie mu ne sika ye de so masene se fapem sika kutoka sam yes seed money no 1 million Ghana cedis na yentie said ye dwumadie no osikasafai.
Expect this to be done with a special duty of care to safeguard the long-term interests of the businesses so created. It is significant to note that over the 100 million cities of grant funding earmarked under the GET project for the 2 programs that we're launching today, 40 million is allocated as grant for training, capacity upgrading of a high growth, micro, small, and medium scale enterprises owned by women, not doing badly at all. While the balance of 60 million cities is earmarked to support enterprises owned by young persons between the ages of 15, 18, and 35. What is of note?
I was here, Sajumadi na se no, Otuansa Fre, CEO, ya our Ghana Enterprises Agency, Mrs. Kosi Yankee, aye. Now, no chair the Nigie, say Sajumadi Beboa, Emma, and Emabuno.
Over the past 4 years, the Ghana Enterprises Agency has been working assiduously with the Ministry of Trade and Industry, the Ministry of Finance, and our funders, the World Bank, to support and work together to develop programs that will transform the economy under the Ghana Economic Transformation Project. Over the years, we have succeeded in building various interventions, but these 2 are very dear to my heart for a lot of reasons. One, as Anita rightly said, the future is women. And it's important that we do a whole lot more to support women MSMEs in Ghana. Not because we don't see a high number of women entrepreneurs applying for our interventions, but the challenge that we see is that they are applying for less amount of money, and the capacity to reach and exceed and move to the next level is being challenged. So in order to be able to do more and do better, in partnership with the World Bank, in partnership with the Ministry of Trade and Industry and Finance, we thought it best to develop new interventions that will transform women businesses. And we cannot do this alone. We need all the stakeholders here present to assist us, to work with us, to make it possible. So that is what led to the design of the Women MSME program that would ensure that we provide the right tools and the right resources to build the women MSMEs of this nation. It is important that we do that, because as the saying goes, if you educate a woman, and I believe if you empower a woman, then you empower a whole community, a whole family, and the whole nation.
Yetiasi enguma suyamu uko Tamale Technical University ebrasom se suyafo betwere omonsohwe a edikan ewo afenumo ye friend say end of first semester examination na asukufo aye ready omakoduru okotwere sohwe a ense bebrebi enema ntimi anko yi adenti a ntawantawo bi afesika ho aba beto omo ahwe school ni so eye management no na afi akyerkyere for lecturers no ntem.
Omo boycotting exams without any explanation to us. We want them to rejoice and enjoy your exams in peace. And yes, our next semester a bit affected and your final year especially.
We
with them to go and write the exams. But coming to hear that they are not going to write the exams again because the invigilators have not been given their allowance. In fact, this is a very poor management. We don't expect something like that to come. So, in fact, it's a problem. And most of the students, these papers are their last paper. And for instance, most of them have decided to go and buy tickets and go to their hometowns. So some have brought their bags to campus after writing the exams, then they will leave. Now the whole thing has been postponed to indefinite, so they don't know their fate. And honestly speaking, it's a problem. At least this is something that should not it should not occur anytime again. And I'm so disappointed, and I'm not so very happy.
Media and community. Maybe Wednesday we're supposed to finish our exams today as a media students and other departments and other students. But according to some people wrote today, just this morning, some people wrote their exams, but we're supposed to finish today because our exams comes at 2. So we came to we just got to the campus and saw the students scattered all over the campus. And when I asked, they said no, the exam will boycott, will cancel. To sources, what we asked, according to source, they said, the management of the school is supposed to pay some money to the lecturers and invigilators. But because of that, the money is not paid to them. So that's why they're boycotting. That's why they're boycotting the lecturers and invigilation. So,
Nti dia koso Tamale Technical University no ye babes na ko ba bia ni anwea so bekwai ewo Western North Mantemu na sehwi sura no eben sehwi kira no hofo nyina esu omanfo so ewo alata omususu adenti a enso ba ko a omosano no galamsefo ase ne kura ama sese enso ho eden e de ama wo.
So Madisra dia da aban anim regional minister MP afeda oben boatin se mesra mo alata issue no akoso ache be mfie miensani na omode galamse no ase insuye ya yesuroi nti so obehwe mu affairs na omoye no bekwa soro no danso klom nso ene wokọ ho no ma but me de minim se adwuma na koso na adwo because enora akra na nsuye na ye poto chen sei na anwea so soro no nso minim se ekọ ho ti mesra aban ne se wo tu galamse na sede a omla form ha nam so ama sisi alata ha yenye galamse wa hantu nsuo no omde galamse ase na yenya nsuo bia ansa no mo ha nti mesra aban ne se wo mlam na omepensu pa bi ma alata man no enom sisi a ya bura ba ko eda ha yesanom because of say nsuo no eno na twe ko abura ni mu nti na memmoa wom a ye ho hwe enye ye wutwe nsuo ni gu ne adeche ebesa atwe galamse nsuo na sama na ba beginam nti mesra so mu benya nsupa no ma gise bia nyankopon ato nsuo ana se sase watakas ne ba ha na omo nsam obi no na omo atima ato bia omo nom afi to sutu nsuo no de aye no anwea ne natie nyina afla nti ama akuafo titiri wo omo te ha omuji omudwuma sa akuafo no dodo na asase akure tutuko omukrom because yenya nsupa mpo ne yade agu koko ne so ti madisre die nie Israel regional minister Mr. No Sadam say me panichao so ntwa nani no mra mefanhwe alata community no emfa ma me na akuafo wo ha no omunso enya nsupa bi no mutu galamse no esoro no ha nti galamse na timi ase yesu na yenya nsuo no mjese omutu nsuo cars no ba na dodo na omusamum bi kakra na timi atobi na omono omonso a omusen ni bi no soso abura no soso asai soso omonom ne saa yare ndi de bebre toda yafun yare obehu na yare attack obi ni yafunu na yede no ko yare sabia nti etasi wa hapa nsuo ne se de galamse fo na ase nsuo no yetia nam santi efase use na nsuo a yenom dise use no ba ha omo mkutesi kakakra na mtuntubi omuta enu mo na hen nasa nti ye ko fu mi se kimi ha ye pa sade no anso akuafo nkwa ne wa me fi se etim twabo de mo ne ade nti
Sad in a high pa.
Yes, I know, and necessary. It says, yeah, girl, himself was saying in 1980, Shibiano. It says, yeah, Srab answer one more. It says, yeah, so I am for the Janipa Maya. You never been no dread, a card in Shabana Toby. And so, yeah, about time for the tar. A doom part out for it, and so your baby, and Srab answer.
Galamse de ya Ghana no afe na ya hyase a ye hunu ya ye sukyira ban sa ban emeboy abusu ye ne de akam no mi no de be ye de aboa ye firi honom na yakọ asa ya ba asante mantem ye mu na de pamfo a wa asante mantem mu e won kabom ku omatoba eyom titreni ene abedekire titreni foforo ye yi no eye ura Joseph Mafo Tawia na ode ato na nado dankwa akofo ado anim se ohwe se obede ade pamfo ebeka technical vocation adisua no the friend say TVET no na bebo oman papa na aboa omo soso oyikoba na na kwa free ene ko dwumade maye
nkokwa ya dum na ya to aba na ya to aba ma mse titreni amebedi GNTV for in advice nya omu pa bibre enhwe se ye bota ye nyina ne se adisua so mfa so adisua kan disua na nya mu kunu de ya de pan wa se nika sanse se wukusua adwuma na wotini wi adwuma na wankasa ibenya wonsa na adwuma kama obi ntini mfunse ne se ntia bota ne se yesi training center ya de betete amafra little street children's nti ye bota yesi inflow so na ya yesu ni nyina so guest house se de be yankra na be fo mo a ye kwachiro mo ade obeka so nya ba bi na nti yesre asanteman man Ghana omo musam bi ene aban ne mpanyifo se yesre omo ntwe mo ne behwe na nititu TVET aba no aban no man enwura mu bi na ye ntimi fa ko ye na skills na ekura ye pa practicals ye na betimi aye ne aye ne nti na dawroma omo aye ne TVET no emo bi odbo bi omo so fa mo ane so mfa tete Ghana fo mo fra na omo so epeso no so eduma na ne sa atumi ama omo anchechire no members TNTD members ye best ye catch them on say ene dey entity mu bi ani ye nyina na ye kabo mu ene eto aba nyame adom ene oyiye ye mbota ye nyina ne say omomboa na TNTD mfa ntoma pemfra na ye mofra na wo hye asane so ye mfa komapa entity wo mu se de be ya omo so be nyina be mpanyimpa na daachi ye ni ho a omo abehwe echi ye mbota ye nyina ne say ye daachi empanyimfo ene ye mofra no nti ye behwe kwan bi aso ye so be fa so a the better to me, no so etimi akomo. That's the actually to me. Na me decision. Na edika we don nyame asa ma gbe de na wie pay aso bi. Na my 2 men no ma ma fa akunya no efo say. Bibi biara ahobrase ni hia. So mo di ahobrase tu na no a ebintom na be di wochi. Na omfa no kreso enante. Na wo de no kre nante nyame na bo mo. Adwena den nanso Paul Kasim was meeting me at the Naya. I will use for saying this. What is about me? I had enough. And for Montreal, the baby. That's nice.
For ye TSC adwadie kase bomu na asoya ehwe sikasem so ye finance ministry no edi dwumadie bi atentim so efe di kan no wato ne din financial literacy omo kodwam ene dwamfo ko hia kyerɛkyerɛ omo sɛ de omesi edi sika edi dwuma ene ho nkron de ba no wate oman ye sikasem ase yi na de di kan omo ye ne nkran de tosumi no masa ye ne nkran to mu ye adwadefo ni bi efri Makola market afi Okashi market Kaneshi ene me ahodo ora Godfred Kujo ewo Bank of Ghana ono Financial Stability Department ono ene cheche mu dwumadi no die no said ye sikoye pa
Ministry of Finance to the Ghana also embarking on this national financial literacy program and of course you know that when it comes to financial system Bank of Ghana plays a key role in that. So we are very happy to partner with the Ministry of Finance to educate the public on their rights and responsibilities when they go for credit facility, when people apply, there are quite a number of things that they are supposed to be made aware of, which we think that in terms of disclosure is quite low on the bank side. So we are trying to educate the public to know some of these things. We have said that, for instance, when it comes to interest rate, we have realized that some individuals who go to the bank, today it's quite clear that people didn't even know that they had to even ask or to bargain.
Authority that was established to oversee to all pensions in Ghana, and how NPRM came about was somewhere in 2004, where there was some workers' agitation. They were agitating of their pensions not being good or doesn't take them home. So at that time, the president set up a commission to look into all those issues and then recommend a better pension for every Ghanaian. So that was done, and after 2 years, they came up with their report, and 3 recommendations were made. One was to make all pensions one and call it the 3-tier pension scheme. The second recommendation was to establish an authority to supersede to all pension issues in Ghana.
Abusafo mani gu so amohwe Oyerepa TV ewo Kumase Dum Bosheba building ewo prisons runabout me home so na matonkra sports eba besa ya babio.
Your CCTV camera, AS 360. Your rechargeable lights. Your socket beer. Your dear silver and now gold. Your TV socket. And an original air conditioner switch. Light, your chandelier, your bonium, your Bluetooth woman, and your normal chandelier ibi. Your LED lights, surface, dear. Your conduit, and a spotlight, remote light, ceiling light, bedside light, corner light, light, this year, the steady lamp, garden light, your.
Do anyume so say dia godie mu nsem eto so ye mo adwo na ya san so amakwa babie medin at the bright owusu Messiah ye san samana se the late Sir Cecil Jones atokwe few ne yere akasa na maame Sofia Nancy ade nsem etudwa na sem a oka ene se ohwe adwuma ne kunu ebeye edema house folk oye edema Ghana mine ebeye anka yempe stadium bi anasempo no statue bi konyini bi na yaye ede aye nkaidum ede ahohwa ne kunu
me pese anka clubs ya wa coach wom na di obi aye monetary bi say Cecil Jones legacy bibi awaja na yaye say stadium bi krapo na yedi ni dimbe tu say government ni kra na ebe bibi say Jones atukwe few nya obeye ma manyi nya yedi kai ni nia na every year bia yensu ye bekwa akoye bibi wo hu a and I think it will be very good as of folk dear why bia ma won pa wom to me ntro history wom bo coach Cecil Jones atukwe few din because onu wa ye nyama bebre obi ntumi nye obi antumi breaki ne record odi as afem Ojai kra womu kobo Confederation Cup kra wom be friend wo Liberty Professionals odi wom koye na okoye wom koji cup wokuma se di bai enti as of folk die say wom ye bibi poti Dima Jones mati say wom kobo ball crap why sometimes wom ba the grave ni so wo
Maxwell Osu Banahene Esiakan Edema Asante Kotoko at the coast level Sanso and Urema National Under 17 New Zealand Osiakan Edema oh my Ghana me say na oy goalkeeper na entie and in sembi ekoso say yate Maxwell Osu Banahene san say wakofo de mami bi agenesika so de no betukwan no and Maxwell Osu Banahene say ofa fidikesi so aka ede ache Ghana fo nyina se enye no kre se ono Maxwell Osu Banahene ya chene na mum nipa foforo
ya be mo bia kasa ase ya cheme ene se edin on se din de ene nipa ba kofo na de Osu Banahene ene ye one ana se nipa no be kase oyusu o profile nyina na BBS ne dia be gina so am ya chew but e bia ye di asem no na eri be hu se bia e ono a person ya che no ana se nya ono a nyama mi metimi de gina so am ya metinya kasa na sisi bebrebe for past 8 years preni esi ni achi nipa no na ne ho asema ba ni aka na akoda esi achi no bla 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 se nipa na odi bone no ana woye saade no ne nim se de me na kasa pen na ana se we su another person there emre bi na mo brekum chest ana obi frame di di matam of phone so kika na adwe chere me ana masa akura kitro ana na ni me Ati no na oba product nkofo ye gino oba di nkofo ni nkofo emma sika so do ombe tutu kwa do ombe kwa brochire ene mako trace ya na menya no ba na masa enye mmea why
Yantraso ewa manane enwa Oyerepa Europa League matches ekoso Juventus certifié esepa kuma Sevilla enso esepa ko AS Roma esepa kwa Bayern Leverkusen antimi anti ekanian hesere game no esi ekoi.
Hello and good evening. Robert versus Lab. Oyerepa TV. Oyerepa TV. The station that makes me feel so happy. Hey, Oyerepa TV. Oyerepa TV. The #1 station for the whole nation. It's about entertainment.
And so matches ekoso na Western Metifie Semenua AC Akma etimu bako Fiorentina se bako Basel Edim Kunimosa game no moment so Esemienu.
One station for the whole nation. It's about entertainment.
Adeshimamba Mama Joe eni akwaba mro Oyerepa entertainment news so ebra so sen sama ekoso ewo ni gidie nsemu no edeba abetu manim bidi de na ma intifo ye hye nsam na se a dancehall artist Tumboy Trese Ghana Vodafone Ghana Music Awards a omo organizing 2019 enam so oni shatawali ntawanta obi esi stage a ya ba ne omo no osusu se sabre no onu no winning artist of the year so nei sempenimfo eba se omo the award ne mana obeje.
It is the same year. Won it in 2019, and you know,
but it was not handed.
It was not handed.
Because of what happened here.
Yeah, maybe one day they're gonna, because there was a win. So because nobody was looking forward for such interruption. You know, it was supposed to be a smooth running.
Absolutely.
And you know, shout outs to Madam Teresa and Yola and the whole chat house. Personally, they understand how I respect our Ghana music and definitely Ghana Music Awards, because I refer to it as our Grammys. That's what we have. You know, it's like our Grammys has been here for 20 something years. When I was on a Breakfast Club in America, I was talking about the same way. So
Sesi oman mu wo hwe nipa ba kwa na so aye hwe social media omanfo edi na tam etwabo na strane abasa so na ya ba ku Santana ni na ye nsem bia okaka fa chicken pizza man ne employer ba kwa o chese okoko wi na akoko na mtie nam so ye jelin 5 years na o se papa na nya de enu ntinam so ema wo twabo no.
Pizza man workers mienu have been jailed 5 years for allegedly stolen chicken wings, boxes 20, and some vegetable cooking oil. And this pizza man paraded himself as a youth leader and so on and so forth. O workers a real with chicken wings, 20 cartons. 1 million jelly on 5 years. Nyansa bene wom. O here ni ba wa ye adwuma wasamba krono. Fatiti ne boso.
Enem sansem ya okan nti uko social media handles ahodo no so titru ni anoma Twitter so a omanfo twabo ne pa yenhwe Twitter messages ni bi ene nsama omanfo ekafa abeku Santana we see I usually won't comment on this, but abeku Santana needs to check his rant. I've set up business. I found out 2 of my staff have been stealing over a period. I report to the police and they are arrested, tried and jailed. What exactly have I done wrong? Then what Abeku Santana they talk way sense no day inside Abeku pa. Obi so 2 pizza man workers jailed for 5 years allegedly stealing 25 cartons of chicken and vegetables. Obi so I am glad Abeku Santana is getting this backlash for his reckless rant about the pizza man case. Very reckless. So and Obiso say exactly my point. When I saw Abeku Santana's video, what it takes to start a business and run it, it's not a joke. Workers, especially Ghanaian workers, can destroy your effort no matter how you treat them. Since my personal experience, I don't allow or condone them at all. Obiso, I can't believe my eyes and ears. Abeku Santana, I am disappointed. Thank God for Uma Sterling and William Kamubi. And see, yeah. Yanyina so na yenko yenim na yenko hwe enipa enei oye yen star of the day and they celebrity Asante Hima na nama konedu yadoma
otoso miensa
Nana kunedu ya adomoto so miensa ya asante hima edi ano medi akonwa no wotade frɛ no ene nana pani oya asante hima otoso dunai ono anso ne asante hima wonye ne baby ko na efia ko bi se wampem otoso mienu ebeba odi nkan ono anso ne asante menra otumfo osetutu abebi onua pani odene tena akonwa so sa asante hima o February bosumi ne da etoso nsia wa afimpinu enudu nsomu ene woda ne di kire amansan wa safi kro na emu wo me bosumi ne da na etoso nsia sada krona nso so ene onua kuma otumfo osetutu abebio asante hini edi ne 67th birthday ebra wodi ne si akonwa so no e wodi mfinhia edwotwe miensa na asante hima wo nkwaso yesenya mpama
piao yenyina na asante hima so nene yemfe ni gidi yakase a eboboa no enwure nyina si wo ha bidi de na ma intifo Oduefour na asabre pena mind kase wono etwa so akwama hodo sinsemu happy birthday enkoma miankasa meba na poku ba o United States of America mema wo awodapa
for your fasida Emma Bright also Messiah and afe na nama for sports and entertainment no de baye ye bro so atwa so akwa soja na ye de amahodo sensemo abremo amansan kabamko United Nations ne fa ahwe nipa so human rights no omo cheso wa ye hwehwemu de abeto dwa se Mali asrafo ani asrafo a enfri Mali akabum akum Mali ade shebese ahanum
Bantokwa ekoso male memu a enam so ama bambo ni mafo ahodo na ena afi wa memu abepie mu male memu no aka ho bi ama amansa kuba tan ne mpanimfo ye nhwe dasa ye die unsam so e de ababatu dwa se okopie mu male memu a central part of Mali no e ya ade a bambo ni mafo a ebi ye Mali asrafo ene won a ofi amono ni aka boma ene waku nipa be se empim num eno mu ena UN Human Rights Commissioner Vokatek e kasa na opanichim se enye awudie nkwa na odi yo na ema ahodo na wo hye wo ene won da ya wo hre se ene ya onhwehwemu ababeto dwa no amaseku batampanyimfo ma ne nyawasemhia na ma emra ene sa asrafo ni nyina eni efrise se koko base ade kopie mu okro bi so sa ku asikopata na emom no kohye ma ene won da na adehye dodo na wodina otumi so eku omu a na entwe ye kra
ye ko eye Gaza mpepre so ne akyere se Israel fo akogyae topa ye biego Gaza mpepre so nipa duasa ba ko afrimu ebi ye temamofo bi asrafo ya Palestinian adehye mpo eka ho bi
na atwasase na Zeto rocket topa ya tofa wiem no ema ebi eko Palestinian mem Gaza mpopre no so wabra na Palestinian Islamic Jihad PIG atuato dom no edika atu rocket ahodo na enam so masabre ka sei PIG mpanifo akukudan miensa ena ato anu mo ansie do na rehosem kra frimu bane se sabre adehye be se aduasa ba konso enam so a wato anu mo ansie do ama afofro pi na enso eprepra ye nam so amanipa hodo a ogina homa adasafa hodie ababonti ababetwem se say Palestinian to atodom ne edika ekototo rocket ahodo no de nanso ne yakoso Gaza population so no adi ba bi ania yenyan pa efise ayasabia schools ahodo dodo na ana Israel shafo na hwa ma matotum ani wona we prepare ni bi ho kra wonya ba bi enfon onam so de adso de to Israel man anim se ho akohia sempo no sabia watimi akun piage mpanfo no de ko bejai na adehye dodo na etimi akopie mu ayasabia no akogye ayahwe
Abusafo ye begina we so na ye de Oyerepa na nwumre no si aka sebro nyina ba wie ye ka mo se kwase de be ye Monday day no ye sha se every race course ho e da de live band ye food competition e wo ho ne niam bebre ntino bomode na kan ye ho ne nyina ye ni agro no manye fe begina awoda yi so anase enanom edapo na so na machia me ankasa me maame antiasta akuafo wa ye ta frɛ no abrewani nkran Oboase konka ena oboase konka eho ena owntino aberwani nkran we show happy Mother's Day in advance yedam nyina mase se monya abre na mo hwe yen Oduefour na sabre pina man ne Christ asomdwe nka mo nyina
TV.